Well, hello, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. It's pouring down rain outside, and I don't have any gas for the fire pit. So I haven't been around, and I got a lot of things around here I need to get taken care of. And that's where, no matter what you do, there's never enough time in the day. And I'm learning more and more that people who are successful sacrifice everything else to be successful. There's no shortcuts or easy ways of doing things. You know, you watch here on YouTube where people will tell you YouTube is on easy mode, and easy mode, people automatically think that easy mode means that it's easy to make YouTube money, and you see the videos where, I got monetized. Well, I got monetized, of course, too. And, when you think about being monetized, you only get out of it what you put in, and it's kind of crazy when you think about it. This is where it's really kind of crazy. They say that 88% of all videos posted to YouTube will never have 1,000 views. Only 12% of the videos that are posted on a daily basis, only 12% will make it more than 1,000 views. And that's not to say that it's not great content. It's just getting there and being seen. It's hard sometimes to make it. You've got to, you get out of it what you put into it. And there's a perspective that, it's just, you start YouTube and you just wait for that YouTube money to roll in. And it's nothing further than the truth. And that's the truth about most things in life. I had a great live stream, and somehow after we did the live stream, it's a call-in show with members, channel members. And we talked for about 30 minutes longer because, my parents, I'm 59 years old. My parents are up there. And it gets hard when you see your heroes, see the people that made you who you are. It's hard when they get older. And we just got talking about things and all that, and working on, your family and stuff, because that's what's important in the end of all of this. And you realize that they sacrificed everything for us. And so it's only right that we return that favor. I know my parents worked their ass off to give us the opportunities so we could go to college and things like that. We weren't rich by any stretch of the imagination. With my father as a mailman and my mom doing all kinds of odd jobs and so forth to make it. And I didn't appreciate it growing up, but I sure do now, understanding how it is. So when you have to earn something, it means that much more to you. I am extremely proud about what I do here on YouTube. And I don't know how. How it became that I'm one of 500,000 people that have over 100,000 subscribers. Out of all of the YouTubes out there, I feel totally blessed. But I will also say I put in a lot of work, a lot of hours, and a lot of time away from my friends and family and everything else to do this, because that's what it takes to actually make it. And all that was reinforced by actually listening to Mr. Beast, not doing one of his videos, but talking about the whole process. And that's something that Mr. Beast has done, it's all about the job. You wonder, though, is when it's all about the job and so on, is what are you giving up in return? That relationship, that family, and so on. And so it has to be a delicate balance. When I look at the Cowboys, things that come to my mind is the Cowboys, it was so easy when they first started with Jimmy Johnson. And those first 3-4 years of building this franchise, that it all just boom, probably happened in a blur. And it seemed easy to just build a team. And I don't know that because they hadn't suffered to get there, to get the rewards, that they have the right fortitude and knowledge to do it again without a Jimmy Johnson there. Here's the thing that drives me crazy is you see right now other teams that were successful already working their ass off, sacrificing their time and stuff to try and figure out how to get better. How can we get more money to get this player? You know, it's funny because the Cowboys are becoming more and more irrelevant to the NFL. That they're not the needle that drives everything that it once did. And Jerry Jones has been like the boy who's cried wolf too many times. And that people just don't believe it, don't want to hear it. See, the Cowboys have to start sacrificing like my parents did to help trying to get us through college, to help us be able to try and make it. The Cowboys seem to be just kind of kicked back and just satisfied with the status quo and not putting in the hard work. They wait till the last minute to do anything. Deadlines make deals get done. You know what, bro? They get done. The deals get done. But how many deals does it mess up? Micah Parsons, he's putting in the work to try and be great. He wants to win a Super Bowl. You can say all the things that you want to, you know. I'm listening to Momo and everybody else saying he needs to shut his mouth and all this, that, and the other. And I'm like, bro, you know, he's not good at doing this, that, and the other. But you know what? I ask you, how many people are great at least one skill in the NFL? And I'm going to say he's great at getting to the quarterback. I can scratch that one off the list. He needs help. Help to get there with this defense. I look at the Eagles and across the board, everywhere they're loaded. They're loaded. Get me some guys there that can stop the run so Micah can just be all he can be at getting the quarterback. That can be his specialty. I hear now that, you know, Washington is now the odds-on favorite to get Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett is determined to get out of Cleveland. Teams are trying to figure out, how can I get that next weapon? How can I get that offensive lineman? How can I get these pieces? I don't think the Cowboys are doing that work. And that's what sucks, because I sit here and realize life is short as my parents get older. How the time flies by. 30 years. Look at this. I didn't have gray like this. I didn't have all these curl feets and wrinkles like this the last time the Cowboys were there. I wonder how much more gray I'll get, if ever, to see the Cowboys win another Super Bowl. Hold your people that you love close. Let them know how you feel about them. And don't waste your time in life on shit that doesn't matter. Before you know it, Time's up. And I wish the Cowboys would realize that too. And get off their lazy ass and get shit done. Time's running short. Before you know it, less than 4 weeks, the league year will be here. And I'm betting we'll be looking at the Cowboys doing nothing. Peace out and good night, people.